major players in the room. But as a bellhop, I just get calls sometimes, and you don't really know what the meetings are about. You just do your job, collect the tip if they give one, and yeah.
And Mr. Del Sesto, you do not know what was said during this meeting. Is this correct?
Not really. All I know is the environment was really intense. Like I said, you could cut the tension with a knife in there.
But you didn't hear anything that was said during the meeting. Is this correct?
Not really. I came in there, I saw the same trashy briefcase, and I tried to roast Chase on the briefcase a little bit. The joke didn't go over really well, so it made it kind of awkward.
Mr. Del Sesto, on April 16th, you began a shift at the Black Bear at 6 a.m. Is this correct?
Yes, I do. As I always do, you got to come in on the grind to get the money, as I do most times.
And the day before, on April 15th, you didn't get off of work until 2 a.m. Is this correct?
Man, that was a late shift. But as I said, on the grind every day, trying to get that paycheck. Yeah.
And that night, you only got about 20 or 30 minutes of sleep. Is this right?
Yeah, that's true. Some nights I hardly get any sleep. Like back in the day when I was recording my first mixtape, I really didn't get that much.
Mr. Del Sesto, I only need a yes or no answer to this question, please.
What was the question?
You only got about 20 to 30 minutes of sleep on that night?
That's true, but I'm used to getting not very much sleep.
And Mr. Del Sesto, the next day, on April 16th, when you went to work, you were very tired. Is this correct?
Yeah, I worked really hard the day before. As I said, I didn't really get much sleep, but I just, drank some coffee before, hoping that would kick in. But I was fairly tired.
And that day at work, you were very busy, right?
As I always am, a bellhop, a lot of major players in the Black Bear. So yeah.
And you got off of work at 2 p.m. that day. Is this correct?
That's true.
And you never saw Avery Bancroft enter the VIP room, right?
No, I only saw Avery Bancroft in the VIP room with C Money over there. Yeah.
And you never saw Chase Covington enter the VIP room, correct?
I saw C Money exit the VIP room with the new briefcase that I delivered to Avery Bancroft.
But you never saw him enter the VIP room.
I didn't see him enter.
And Mr. Del Sesto, at any time you did not see Avery Bancroft enter or open his briefcase, correct?
Avery
Bancroft open her briefcase?
No, I only saw C Money walk out with the same briefcase that I delivered to Avery.
And you did not see Chase Covington open a briefcase, did you?
I only saw C Money walk out with the briefcase that I
It's just
delivered.
a yes or no answer, please.
Could you repeat
Yes.
the question?
You never saw Chase Covington open the briefcase, correct?
As I stated previously, I only saw him walk out with the newer briefcase.
And Mr. Del Sesto, at any point you never saw Avery Bancroft or Chase Covington exchange briefcases, did you?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I saw him with his old trashy one, and he walked out with the new one. So I'm not stupid, but.
But you did not see them exchange briefcases, correct?
It's common sense.
But did you see?
I didn't see. I never said I saw it, but all I said is that he walked out with the new one.